If you think for one moment that your symptoms are so far gone that they can't be healed, listen to this woman's testimony right now, who is miraculously healing from MS.
Ann Anderson, and I was diagnosed with MS in 1999. And it has progressed to the point where I'm now in a wheelchair since 2013. So I was divinely guided to God's Herbs Healed and started July 30th of last year. So I'm on protocol 3 with Bloodroot and Made in Tears, along with ICU, Osteobionics, Bone Repair, Indian Pipe, and Viral X when I feel off like a cold is coming on to kick it right out of me. So my first 3 months, I experienced what I consider small gains, but there were still gains. And the changes were I had skin tags on my neck that disappeared. I had a growth on my eyelid that dissolved. And I was eliminating what Dennis NYB, I don't know if you guys know him, but he's a member and he helps offload questions and stuff. He's a really great source of information. But anyway, he was telling me that what I was eliminating was called biofilm. And I'm still eliminating that biofilm. So when I hit my 4th month, that morning, I woke up feeling like, it was like a feeling or a knowing, like almost like a God whisper. And it told me that I should use my rollator more often, which I hadn't been using very well. So I now park my rollator about 15 feet across from the recliner that I'm on. And I walk to my wheelchair. And then I get in my wheelchair and I go around the house, do what I have to do, get water, go to the bathroom, whatever. And then when I come back, I go to my wheelchair and then I walk from my wheelchair with the rollator back to my recliner chair. And so now I also feel very lightheaded, not lightheaded, very clear-headed and energetic. And I'm also vertical now. So when I get up in the morning, I wash my face and my hands and I'm standing up. And I haven't done that, I can't tell you, in years. And I'm washing dishes. I'm doing dishes. I haven't done dishes in about 12 years. And also my husband went to the hospital in November. So I was home by myself. And I remember one of the members, her name is, I think it's Leslie. She also has MS. And she was saying that she took her garbage down the driveway one day. And I thought, you know what? Joe's not here. Garbage is tomorrow. I'm going to try doing that. And I was still in my wheelchair, but you know what? I figured it out. And it's something that like I never really had confidence in myself to try before the God's Herbs Heal. And now I could transfer in and out of the car all by myself. I used to need someone to help me transfer and also pick my legs up to get in the car and then take my legs out of the car and then help me transfer. So that's like, but no more, I'll tell you. Yay, I'm like buzzing around here like an Energizer bunny. And I made Thanksgiving dinner. I chop vegetables with my right hand, and I'm right-handed, but I haven't used my right hand in about 15 years. And I actually chopped the vegetables and made Thanksgiving dinner all by myself. It was great. And I literally had to train my left hand to become a lefty because my right hand just wasn't working anymore. But also now I could take a shower all by myself. I started needing assistance back in 2016. But now I tell my husband, see you later. I'll be back in about an hour. You can leave me alone and just like let me have my privacy. And I take my music in there and I just like do whatever I got to do. I'm like, I love taking showers again. And and I got my hair cut and my beautician said, your hair feels thicker. And I attribute that because the only thing I changed was Wendy's stuff. So I attribute all of this to Wendy's God's Herbs Heal. Even my nails are growing like a weed. And and I also now have someone come into the house that's teaching me chair yoga. And, these changes are all new, and every day I experience another miracle. And it may sound not like a big deal to anyone, but really with someone with MS, these changes are huge. They're like monumental, to be exact. And I want to give a great big shout out to Wendy and her staff and all the elves who help harvest these wonderful herbs for us. And I also want to thank Wendy's expert team members for all they do for us too. So for all you newbies, I encourage you to stick to Wendy and Karen's plan, follow it as directed, and I promise you that you won't be sorry. I once asked how long I needed to be on God's Herbs Healed, and I was informed a minimum of 3 months, but really until all your symptoms go away. So I am now in my second week of my 5th month. I recently ordered another 90-day supply, and I just want to encourage you to hang in there. Don't give up. Your day is only around the corner, and just hang in there and know that Wendy's herbs are real. And for all you veterans out there, thank you so much for all the encouragement you gave me and continue to give me. And I'm sorry. I'm truly blessed. I'm truly blessed. And it took me 27 years to get to this point that I am today before I started the herbs. And to heal in this short amount of time is really beyond miraculous. And by the grace of God and God's Herbs Heals, I'm getting my life back. And you can too. And Wendy, sister, thank you, thank you, thank you, really from the bottom of my heart.